Welcome back to Great Day. As always, we are enjoying our happy hour here this morning. It's a really happy hour when you get some cocktails going, so maybe that's a stretch because the drinks aren't actually here in the studio, but you can get your hands on them the next time you venture out to Tempus. Please welcome Drew Lucido to the show. Hello, Drew.
Hello. How are you today?
We're happy to see you at the bar there, even though you're at a distance from us, so we can't taste them, but we can get some good menu items. I know that you've really worked hard to put a kind of a program there together at Tempus that combines the approach to food and the approach to cocktails in kind of a fine dining kind of approach, correct?
Yeah. So with the drinks, we really tried to kind of mirror how things are done in the culinary side. That goes from everything to how we do prep and how we order things. It also goes into how we layer flavors together for certain drinks. So, for example, this amazake cocktail in front of you right here, it's amazake, Le Père Jules Pommeau, a curry syrup, a little bit of gin, and topped off with apple dust. So you get lots of like rich, savory, wintry spice flavors. It's like a savory tiki cocktail, one of my favorites.
Did you say it was topped off with apple dust?
Apple dust. So we have a really great apple dessert that we are serving on the menu right now, and so they have lots of scraps left over from when they're making the apples. And so what I do is I take those and I dehydrate them and I blend them up with just a tiny hint of brown sugar, and it gives a beautiful apple aroma when you bring the drink up to your mouth.
Oh, yes. I love that. That's a great idea. What else do you have for us?
So we also have the whiskey cocktail. So this is kind of my play on a whiskey and ginger. So it's Toki Japanese whiskey, which is this light, bright, kind of pineapple green whiskey from Japan. And I'm pairing that with a lapsang lemongrass syrup. So it's lapsang tea, which is like smoky, leathery tea. Lemongrass, which brings this great acidity to it. A little bit of lemon juice. We shake that up, and then we top it off with house-made ginger beer. And then we are topping it with a candied ginger peel, and as well as lemongrass oil.
Wow, this guy knows his stuff. He's really one of these mixologists. Now I'm imagining that you work hand in hand with the chef, talking about maybe some new items that are coming up on the menu and how you can complement that with the cocktails. That's
exactly. Yeah, so the beverage menu, both wine and beer and spirits and cocktails are all designed to work really well with Chef Ben's menu. That's kind of the idea from the very beginning, is that we're here to support what he's putting out of the kitchen.
Sure.
And so every time they're bringing in new produce, I get to get a little bit and play around with it and see how I can work it into my drinks.
That's really going to add to the dining experience. I think that's a great concept. Love that idea. Thank you so much, Drew.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Happy New Year to you. You can find this segment
Happy New Year
following the show at KMOV.com/Great Day. I mean, that just really rounds out, Matt, the whole dining experience. I love